we just got back from our little grocery shopping trip, and this is everything that we got. So usually we start the month, well, right before the new month starts, we do a huge shop where we get, it's basically a monthly shop, and then throughout the month, each week, we will just go and top off everything that we need. So mainly that's fruits and bread, maybe milk and bits like that. But everything else, like most of this stuff, will last us for about a month. I took out the stuff that I still had. Basically, it's some bits. I'm gonna go through it, throw the things that needs to be thrown out, and clean the fridge and put everything back inside. This is what I have so far. And this is what my kitchen looks like. So I like to wash all the fruit before I put it inside, and I did it like I color coordinated it, and I put all the new fruits like in the back, and then these I had, this was like the old fruit, these four I think, and I like to put them in the front so that we take them first. And this is where I keep all the vegetables, and I like to keep my watermelon inside here because we love to have it cold. It takes up a lot of space, but it's fine. the other day we met up with my friend and her family, and we went to Hish Farm in Rak. Since we don't live there anymore, we don't really go to Rak. But now that winter is here and the weather is just amazing, we thought that it would be perfect time to go to Hish Farm. And honestly, it was the best decision because Hish Farm, allahumma baarik, it's something else. It's, if you live in the UAE and you're close to Rak, definitely check out Hish Farm. Hish Farm is amazing. They have everything. The coffee and the desserts and everything is so cheap. The seating area is amazing, and they have horse riding for kids. They upgraded their playground. The kids had so much fun. We had so much fun. It was a lovely, lovely day, and we decided to stop by a Kuwaiti market before we headed home because, again, we don't live in Iraq anymore. So when we are there, we'd like to take advantage of the situation. So I really wanted to go to Kuwaiti market just to check out the abayas, and I needed new mukhawaras. I did get one mukhawara. And for you guys that don't know what mukhawaras is, basically the traditional Emirati underdress that you have underneath abayas. You can have them really dressed up, like very bling bling. You can have them dressed down as like a house dress that you wear just at home. They're very versatile, and I absolutely love them. They're very similar to our Kurdish dishdasha, but they're a lot more decked out, as in they're a lot more bling bling than the Kurdish ones, but very similar. But I'm going to show you the one that I did get. It's absolutely stunning. So this is the one that I got. It comes just in regular fabric, obviously, and then you have to go and get it made. But this is the front. So this is what the front will look like that. How pretty is that? Closer look on the fabric. So it kind of, I don't know, it feels like very satiny, but I love the multicolored flowers, and I don't know, it was one of the first ones that I saw, and it immediately caught my eye, and I was like, I want that one. So it comes like this, and then again you need to go and take it to a tailor. I wanted to show you the sleeves as well. This will be the sleeve, something like that. Also, I've been wanting to mention this book. I feel like almost everyone has heard of it. If you haven't read it, you've at least heard of it. It is Reclaim Your Heart by Yasmin Mujahid. And so my friend has these monthly halaqas at her house, and they've been so beneficial, alhamdulillah. So we get together and we discuss a new book every month. Last month we went through The Power of Dua, and this month I got to choose a book, and I chose this one. I've had this book for years, and I've never finished it. And the parts that I have read are amazing. If you haven't read it, I definitely recommend it. It definitely makes you reflect upon your relationships to people and to things, and just your thoughts about dunya in general. And now I need to start making dinner before I have to go pick Maria up from nursery. Omar is at home. He's not really feeling well. So I have about, what time is it? Anyways, I have about an hour, 1.5 hours to make dinner before I have to go and pick her up. And yes, also, today is our last day with Coco. He's leaving us today. Hi. He's so cute. It's actually going to be so difficult to not have him around anymore because it's been so cozy, and he's so warm and fuzzy, and he's been so kind, and the kids have been loving him. But we're going to see him. We see our friend quite often, and he's going to be there, so we're going to see him. And yeah, it was lovely to have him here. I've always wanted a cat, so I feel like now I'm a bit more prepared and I know what to expect if I were to get a cat.